Hey YouTube, what is going on? Vexel here, and today I'm bringing you guys a brand new Five Nights at Freddy's video, and in this video we're going to be getting through night 5 and night 6. I didn't originally plan on getting through night 6, but a lot of you guys in the comments really wanted me to get through that night, so I got a little bit of a surprise for you guys. If you guys really enjoyed this video, enjoyed this series, make sure to hit that like button, hit the sub button, and catch you on the next one. Alright, I told you guys we were getting through night 5 in one attempt, and this is going to be that one attempt. Alright, you guys ready to see it? I'm ready to see it. All right, Chica's already on the move. Just gonna make sure that bear stays right on there. We're gonna go ahead and mute that call. I don't really need to hear that, so let's get that underway. So I understand a little bit of how this works now. You know, did watch a little bit of a thing. I was just confused on how Freddy was getting me all those times, but now I think if I just keep a good rhythm on this, I think we're good. I just need to make sure Freddy stays on that stage. If he stays on that stage, we're good. We get through this night, no problem. If he gets off the stage, I don't really know what to do at that point, so I think we just give up all hope, and we just let him get me at that point. But as long as I keep eyes on Freddy, and every now and then I'm going to check to make sure Foxy's staying in her little cove, I think we're going to stay nice and comfortable this night. I don't really think we're going to have too much of a problem here. Oh, that's good to know. I didn't know. That's got to be a tactic. So watch this. If I press the light and then hit my camera, it goes off. Never knew that. That's cool. Anyways, I do just want to take a second here to thank you all on the support and love for this series. A lot of people have been loving this series, and I've been loving recording it, so I do thank all of you for that.
It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan.
Oh, whoa, Freddy's son. Look at me now. Oh, yeah, that's right. Go back. Go back, Freddy. And then I learned there's sound cues as well. I need to start listening for sound cues, like stuff going on in the kitchen. Because if stuff moves in the kitchen, that means apparently Chica's over to my right, but I don't need to check the camera for her. So that's a cool little thing. And I believe him like humming right there. Oh gosh. And I believe him humming right there, Bonnie. That means that he's he's in the hallway somewhere. So I do need to be kind of cautious of him. Gotta move a little bit quicker on my movements here. But see, as long as Freddy stays on that stage, I don't really think we're gonna have too much of an issue here. Just have to worry about Chica and Bonnie, I believe, are the two who can jump scare you. Obviously, as long as I check, make sure Foxy's also not making a appearance in this video. Hey, I told you guys, I was fed up, alright? If you watched that last video, I had way too many blunders, way too much, just... I got frustrated, alright? So you know what? I did. I looked up. I know how this works now, and as long as Freddy stays there on that stage, this next night's gonna be no problem. I have no clue how night 6 works, so I'm gonna be honest, that's gonna terrify me. I'm gonna go with the same tactic. If this tactic doesn't work on night 6, then we'll have a little bit of an issue then. Alright, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Right now, Bonnie's not even making an appearance. And this tactic works beautifully. I'm not even at 60%, and it's almost 3 a.m. I'm gonna have battery to spare. So yeah, I do thank you all, everyone, for the love on this series. I'm looking forward to. I've already got Five Nights at Freddy's 2, the second one. Already got it pre-purchased and downloaded. So that should be the next series that I hit online. Ooh. I should be able to get that series up and running here soon. I just wanted to finish out this game for some of you. Some of you really wanted to make sure I beat this game completely. However, I will state, I know that there's actually 7 nights. The 6th night's like a really hard bonus night, and 7th night is a custom night. I will not be doing the 7th night. I need to get on with the other games. I plan on playing this up until the end of October, because October 27th is when the movie comes out, so I probably will be taking a break sometime around October 27th. Gotta check on Foxy here. See, Foxy ain't even moving out of the cave yet. Man. Man, if only I knew about this tactic the first few nights. I'm over there scanning this camera thing, peeking around all these different events. It's like, all you gotta do is make sure Freddy doesn't move. And I don't know how this works. Maybe one of you guys know. You can let me know in the comments below. Why doesn't Foxy even show up? Like, if I look, that's not even a peek in herself, all right? She hasn't even shown one little, like, lick of getting off that stage. I don't know how this works, but apparently in this tactic, Foxy just doesn't move. And I appreciate it. Apparently, maybe she moves like every time you check different cameras, like the longer you're in the camera is when she moves. I don't really know, but... Because I know all you gotta do is make sure Freddy's still there on stage. If he ever gets off that stage, it is game over. I hear someone moving near me, but that's all good. It's almost 4 a.m. with 30% battery. Not a problem. Man, we're getting through this no sweat, like I said. First time. First time. I can do this one-handed, alright? This ain't an issue. Gonna get cocky again, but this time I think I got a reason to get cocky. Alright, we're gonna have to check Foxy here in a second, make sure she's still... Yep, still ain't even moving. Still ain't moving. Now, when night 6 comes, you know, we'll cue the music, alright? We'll get to another compilation. I'm gonna get through this night 5, no problem. That's right, Chica.
Gotcha, bitch.
Both of you, that's right. I don't actually know what to do now. I didn't know you both could do that. One of you, there you go. One of you are gonna have to leave. Yeah, this battery, hold on. Is this gonna be cutting it close at the end too? Hold on. There we go. About to cut it close at 4 a.m. Come on. I had battery to spare. Gosh, I can't keep doing that. This light switch thing is so confusing. Like, I double tap it, but sometimes it doesn't want to register the second click. It just want to flash it for a quick second, but it's alright. Almost 5 a.m. We might be able to lock the doors on this one. I just heard someone, but I think that's Bonnie in the hall to my left. I can't quite tell the sound cues, so I don't really know. I'm trying to listen. Someone said that there's pans that'll get, like, you'll hear pans or something moving if Chica's in the kitchen, but not too sure. Haven't heard any pans moving yet. Oh. Keep it moving. 10% battery. I guarantee they're gonna scare me one time, one each. I'm waiting for it. Right before 6 hits. Who's gonna be the first one? It's gonna be Chica. Nope. Bonnie? No way they're gonna leave me alone before 6, right? Freddy's still there? Freddy's still there? Alright, look at this. Freddy's still on stage. As I promised, alright? I'm a man of my word. That last video, we would get through a no-stress run. Other than the percentage being at 5% right now, this is a no-stress run. I hear someone moving. Who's gonna be the one that gets here? Yeah, I knew someone was. It's okay. 3% battery. 5 a.m. About to be 6. Last check on Freddy. Last check over here. And
I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. This shit, I'm out.
And boom, baby. That's how it's done. Just as easy as that, all right? You all knew it. You knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Easy. That's what we're talking about. Give me that check that from Mike Schmidt for $120. That's what I'm talking about, all right? That's a good paycheck. That's a good night. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Let's get on to this next night. Let's hit night 6, and I'm gonna try the same tactic, see if it works, see if I can get through one time each, no problem. Yeah, I know. Right here it unlocks the 6th night, and then if you beat the 6th night, I think you get like a custom night. I'm not too sure, but I believe that's how it works because I've been told that there's actually 7 nights, which doesn't fit the game title, but that's okay. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Let's get into the same exact tactic, but in the 6th night. Let's see how it goes. All right, we're gonna try the same kind of thing here. I'm sure they're gonna get moving straight away. I'm sure there's gonna be no messing around on this one. So I'm gonna have to get my clicks on in. Yep, there's one already gone. If I can get through night 5 and 6, first time, no trouble, this is gonna be something else, all right? Now, again, I don't know how this night works. There's a good chance I don't get through this one because by the sounds of it, I'm sure Foxy gets moving immediately. Yeah, I like both them, Chica and Bonnie, are already on the move. You know, just for good luck. There we go. We just needed one for good luck. All right, and I feel like my battery on that last one was just zapped away. I had no chance. There's got to be a tactic to get them to leave the door, because there was a few times there where I had both of them at the door, and I really don't know what you do in that case. There we go. There we go. Already gone. That's what I like. Oh, that's what I like. Come on, keep my clicks moving. Getting clicks like this is Fortnite. We're about to crank a 90 out here. All right, we are gonna have to check Foxy though. Okay, Foxy ain't moving yet. That's the one I'm worried about. I mean, that, and again, if Freddy leaves the stage, all bets are off. I don't know what to do, which it does look like with this tactic that I'm doing, you know, the one I looked up. I cheated a little, but again, with this tactic that I'm doing, I feel like, whoa, what clicked off the game? Oh no. I feel like the first few nights, I really could have just checked the lights. I feel, because Freddy doesn't even show up at the first few ones, so I don't think I actually had to open my camera as much as I was. So I feel like I was burning a lot of percentages. Like in all those nights I came down to the wire. I feel like I didn't need to do that, but that's okay. We got through them nonetheless. If this Chica doesn't leave, I am screwed. Okay. Oh my gosh, no. Is this night 6? They just camped the door? Thank you. I can't have that. Not with my battery the way it is. This is horrible already, and it's only 1 a.m. Okay, night 6 ain't gonna go so well. We're gonna run this back a few times, I'm certain. Especially since I gotta get used to this light click. Do you have to like click on, click off? Is it something like that? Click on, click off? You can't keep your mouse on the switch, because as soon as I put my mouse on the switch, it like doesn't want to just double click. I know, maybe you guys know what I'm talking about with that. Like, if I try to double click it too quick, it won't turn it off after I've turned it on. Okay, we're gonna have to check Foxy soon. I'll probably check Foxy here in a second. So far, not a stressful night in the slightest. And I also don't know what happened that one night. I've looked up some stuff to kind of see if I could figure out what happened to me, because no one had any answers for me in the comments. But on that one night, I think it was night 4, before I hit night 5, I clicked the light, but it like wouldn't turn on. And I had battery still. It was making that sound as if like one of the animatronics just clipped the lights or something, and I couldn't turn it on. So I don't know how that happened, but hey. And this is also to show you guys, if any of you guys are having trouble getting through some of these 5 nights at Freddy's nights, you know, I know how rough they can be. Just watch my last video. I got a compilation of that going on. But if any of you are having trouble, this is the tactic, all right? Maybe there's a few other tactics out there. I'm sure there's a few other ones. I'm sure some people, there's some 5 Nights at Freddy's pros that know what they're doing. But, you know, this seems pretty simple. It's almost 3 a.m. I still got 50% battery. This is how you do it. Just make sure Freddy doesn't move at all, and then every now and then just click on Foxy. Foxy still isn't moving. Bonnie's for sure moving. But that's okay. Already gone. Bonnie's already gone. Let's go. Save that battery. I love it, Bonnie. Freddy's looking at me. He's not too happy with the way that we're doing this, but that's okay. I'm sure some of you aren't going to appreciate it, but hey, I'm getting through this game. I'm getting through these 2 nights. It's happening this time. I might do them both in one run apiece. I told you guys night 5 would be done in 5 minutes. Night 6 might also be done in 5 minutes. This might be the shortest video, shortest Five Nights at Freddy video that I upload. And I'm all right with that. We'll get on to game 2. We'll get moving real quick. All right, guys. Chica's already. Look at that. Look at that. Ain't even terrified. What's she doing?
What are you doing? What are you doing? No, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, what are you doing?
3 o'clock, 46%. I heard someone moving. Yeah, that's right, Chica. I heard you too, my man. What you doing, Bonnie? Man, I'm getting my clicks on point. Check that Pirate Cove. He ain't moving yet. No chance. No chance I get through this night 2. Okay, so this tactic looks like it works for nights 5 and night 6. Because, and I feel like they could have easily patched this or fixed this to where all it is like this stops Freddy from moving, but I don't understand how it stops Foxy from moving. And if they were to stop Foxy from moving, this would be just done. Game over. You can't do this tactic. Which I also saw from the guide that I watched. You don't have to do that. You can do lights, camera. I did know this is another tactic. It might be even a little more appealing this way to do lights, camera. But, I don't know. I feel like I can get my clicks in with one camera. And maybe for night 6 you have to do this anyways. This might just be the way to do it on night 6. But for night 5, I do know. The guide I was watching was telling me you can go lights, camera if it makes it a little bit easier on you. I might try that. It might be just a little more appealing to do lights, camera. But then you got to remember to sway back again. Oh, that man was ready. Already 4 a.m., guys. At 27%. If Chica shows up right here, we'll be in a little bit of a worried state because battery's running a little low. But if I can get Bonnie to leave, won't really be. Oh. Oh, that was scary. I didn't know what that meant. Foxy's still in her little thing. That's comforting to know. Oh, gosh. Don't both you get here. I got 20% right now. Come on. Yes. Hit 5 a.m. Come on. No way. Am I going to do this one even better than night 5? Is night 6 easier than night 5? Is that about to be the title of my video? How night 6 was easier than night 5? I'm totally getting cocky right now. There's 5 a.m. 5 a.m. with 15% battery. This is so doable. I'm going to get jump scared at least 1 or 2 more times from these guys. So I got to save my battery. I'm guessing it'll be Bonnie. Are you still there? Yeah, he is. I'm guessing it'll be Bonnie off this left side because we just had Chica. So we're due for at least 1 more here. It'd be beautiful. How amazing would it be if we ended night 6 with battery percentage still? How awesome would that be if we still had battery when this hit 6 a.m.? Normally, I always just cut it so close, and it's like nighttime. Freddy's about to jump me, about to jump my ass, but then I still... Oh, okay. I'm throwing a little bit here. It's okay. 7% battery. We still got time for 1 more person. Who else wants to jump up? I hear someone walking close. Oh, this is a piece of cake, guys. Piece of cake. We're about to get on to Five Nights at Freddy's 2. There Bonnie is. Where's Chica? Come on. Come on, hit that 6 a.m. Do it. Let's go, baby. Let's go. That's how you do it. That's how you beat Five Nights at Freddy's. That's how you get through the 5th and the 6th night in 1 try. Not breaking a sweat. And give me that. Wait a minute. For night 6, you get $120.50. You know what? I'll take it. That's a good raise. Guys, we got a raise for this. Oh, I see it. You get some overtime. That's kind of funny. I like it. I really like that. Oh my gosh. If you guys really enjoyed this video, I really appreciate it if you guys hit that like button, hit that sub button. And yeah, okay, so that does confirm it. If you beat the 6th night, you get the custom night unlocked. But I'm not going to beat that one in this video. If you guys want to see it, I might circle back to this after I'm done with my Five Nights at Freddy franchise. First off, we're going to move on to the second game. That should be the next videos that you guys see. Then after we beat that completely, pretty much, we'll move on to the third game. And if we have time, we'll move on to the fourth game. But I'm trying to wrap up these Five Nights at Freddy's videos by the end of October. You know, trying to get through that Spook Fest season. Kind of, you know, trying to capitalize since the movie comes out on October 27th. So it's really big right now in the YouTube algorithm. So if you guys really enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button, hit the sub button, and I'll catch you on the next one. Later.